Hey everybody, welcome back to BattleTech. Thanks again for all the really good advice. I appreciate the work that you guys are putting in to help me understand a lot of the complexities of, well, every system in BattleTech. It's really cool, it's exciting because I haven't had this like sense of overwhelming discovery for a really long time, so it's pretty cool. That said, there's a couple of things that I need to do. Mech Bay repair-wise, apparently, I think we did a pretty okay job. The one thing that I should double-check is that we should max out all the armor. So it looks like there's still some stuff that can be done, and it doesn't really add any days here, and it's free. So I should make sure that I have this on all of the mechs, to my understanding.
Shouldn't be too hard.
So let's go ahead and do that. You can see it. Like, you can see it showing up here. I think it just takes, like, the little bit of, like, if there's a fraction that's not, it's not quite 45 on 45 tons, it just adds that to the armor and gives you, like, that, the smallest little boost, right. You know?
I'll get it.
But we might as well do it, right? Every little bit helps. So, 3070, 1070, you can see 14, it's, like, subtle, but we might as well do it.
On it.
Okay, and then last but not least, let's go into the Locust. Let's change this one. Max armor. Not bad. Okay, cool.
Log and note.
So, the other thing we should check out before we head out is some of our actual mech warriors, because we actually have some XP that we can spend if we want. With somebody like Behemoth, I love that Behemoth is her nickname. With somebody like her, I think we're probably better off waiting until we can get to like a next major upgrade. Decker has a bunch though, so we could grab piloting here, where he's gonna get the extra base melee hit, and then that'll probably be it for him actually. You only have you may only have 2 primary abilities and 1 specialist ability, and mech warriors cannot be retrained. Okay, cool.
Training complete.
Cool, cool. So, interesting. So these are the 3 slots that can get filled, I guess. So I guess there's no point in, like, trying to get... You can't get everything.
Waiting for orders.
She has 1,200 available. We could grab 2 more in piloting. We could save it for tactics. Or we can get, like, some base melee hit stuff going on. I think the extra health here is nice. Let's take this.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Commander.
Medusa has 2,500, so I'm gonna grab piloting, very close there. Or, you know what? I think maybe let's go this multi-target. You guys did a good job of explaining it to me, and I think I have a pretty good grasp on how that works now. I'm gonna grab multi-targeting with myself as well. And let's see, maybe guts for the extra health also. Can't lose us, you know, I'm like committed to myself. I got it. We gotta save him.
Training complete.
Gotta save him. So multi-target seems really good, and you can actually tell it to target certain weapons on certain targets as well. Hopefully I'm explaining that right. Anyways, okay. Let's go into our contracts. Apparently it will be very obvious when one is a story mission. So these are the only ones that we have available. This does include travel to Detroit, takes 17 days. This one's actually local, which makes me think maybe I should take this one instead. 198,000. We have to eliminate a key figure in the pirate hierarchy in the system, which will leave the organization in chaos and ensure safety for the Canopian operations. Target will be relatively unguarded and vulnerable, so likely to strike in the window of opportunity. There's also the bonus if we clean up the escorting units, which I'm all about. Another thing people pointed out, you see this reputation bonus. So depending on the groups that we're working for, we may want to say, look, we'll take very little pay, very little salvage, and just boost our reputation. For now, I think I'm just gonna leave it standard, and this will let us choose 1 salvage, we'll get a little bit of cash, and we'll just, like, be happy. We don't need to be too greedy just yet. Alright. The other question I have is there ever a reason why I wouldn't want to take out 4 mechs? Like, what would be a reason for that? I have no idea. I think we would always want to do it, but... Anyways, this is the Magistry of Canopus. Key personnel. Let's deploy. Now I'm hoping to kind of start refining our approach a little bit. I feel like the early missions is just going to be like, you know what, we could probably just like fire on them. A lot of people are suggesting that I use the jump jets quite a bit more than I have been, which is basically not at all. And I know like ammo is refilled, armor is repaired for free between missions. So if I should still be working on like conserving ammo, not just wasting it, but it's tough because these early missions we just crush. Commander, our intel is right. The target is in the AO and only lightly guarded. We're seeing a lot of pirate activity in the vicinity of the target. It's pretty far. Take them out, get to the evac zone, and then we get paid. All right. We know exactly where we need to go. It's way back there. Oh, I think that's probably where we need to get out. So who's tanking?
Waiting on you,
I think
Commander.
Glitch is tanking. She's got the most armor. And by tanking, I mean totally doing nothing risky.
Commander. Moving out.
We'll just follow him behind. Oh, we got contact already?
Detected.
What is this? Some type of turret? I don't know if this is passable terrain. We do have the water though, so we can deal with like things like overheating. I'm actually sprinting to the forest on the right here with our 2 scouts. Let's see what we can find. Oh no, that does look like maybe it is a mech. I can't tell.
This looks like a prime spot for an ambush. Be careful, Commander.
I was gonna
You don't want
ask.
to get caught in a crossfire.
They had mentioned previously that sometimes units or missions won't go as expected and we might get ambushed, so...
Position confirmed.
Sounds like it's probably one of those times. I think, if I'm not mistaken, he said more often than not that that is the case. Let's brace here.
Ready for orders. Move into position.
Now, we are going to be running up this from low ground, which has me a little bit concerned. I'm kind of... Oh, yeah. This guy's going to have the drop on us. Is he going into the water? I think so. All right. We can kind of climb this. Let's brace, I guess.
Good to go.
Maybe avoid the rough terrain. I guess I'm gonna have to go through it anyway.
Don't need to tell me twice.
All right. I think we're gonna make contact on this next approach. This guy's super far out.
Standing by.
If we breach this hill, which we can do eventually.
Copy that.
I thought we might have the disadvantage. We have the forest cover, but the high ground, I'm not sure if that outweighs it.
Standing by.
Okay, there's another one in the back there. So 3 that we can see. And by see, I mean kind of. There we go. We had eyes for a second. But this is flankable. If we play our cards right. Which doesn't look like we're gonna totally be able to do just yet. I could... Now that I look at it, where could we jump to? It's not like crazy. It's like how much? So we can move 1, 2, 3, 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of thing. But jumping, we could go like the equivalent of 6 or so. Maybe we should be doing that in this scenario.
No sweat.
There we go. He's got that cover though, so he might be able to lob over at us if this guy gets vision.
Good to go.
Now, I am a bit concerned that if I come in here, this could be problematic. And I can't fully turn around there. Also can't jump on these mechs. Do I want to maybe this is a time where we would like reserve their turn. Maybe that's what I should have done. Oh, here, cool. Let's reserve this. Wait for them to make their move. Because now we can come in from behind. Hello. Cool.
Receiving you.
I still can't turn this all the way around, so I think if I want to turn more, you have to go like one before maybe. I wonder, what if I just go up here and melee this guy in the back? Is that worth it?
Heading out.
He could turn and just... He might actually be able to do way more because he's a bigger mech than us.
Engaging.
Looks like that was barely a scratch. Oh, okay.
Orders?
I don't know if that was great. See, like this one, I could turn more. This one I can't. So I think it like needs that little bit of movement as well.
Location confirmed.
I don't know if this is wise putting in our lighter mech here, to be honest. I think we'll try this. Very little armor.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
That's good. Now he's gonna have to make a decision. And if he stays like this, then we're actually in a good spot. So that delay actually worked out pretty nice. All right, let's shuffle down here. Just build up the evasion. I think we always want to be moving pretty much max, right? We could try multi-targeting here. So if I go click on each of these, A, B, and C, you can see now if I switch these, it will tell me who I'm targeting. So C is going to hit here for 70%. I can hit B or C at 55. And then... looks like C is the best one to actually shoot all of these at. If I wanted to distribute the damage, I could. So, I don't know if I gain anything by doing this. If these are all my best chances, I have a good opportunity to do a lot of damage directly to him. So maybe I'll just focus on that. Fire everything we have. It's pretty good. Chunking down the armor pretty heavily. We're gonna have to watch our flank there. Notice this guy in the back as well. Alright. We might be able to take this guy out. Let's check our multi-target from here. So these are all on A so far. We have more to hit B. I wonder, why is it that B has a better... oh, it's because of the evasion. It's because of the evasion. Gotcha. Never mind. Don't have to answer that question. This guy's got 3 evasion. This guy's got none. We could also look at maybe a precision strike up here. $19, $28, $25 here on exposed parts. Let's do this.
All weapons committed.
I like that. Oh, that's so cool. Okay.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I didn't move though. That's the downside, is that now my evasion is not great. All right. We can get into flanks on this too, can't we? They don't have a ton of damage, but the flanking makes it nice. We're pretty far from here, but I wonder, he's probably got shots on us. I should probably be a bit concerned. Oh, these are not great at all. Because of the evasion, but let's get rid of some of it then. I guess that's the other thing, is these guys can be used to get rid of evasion, so our bigger weapons can hit.
Yes, Commander. Roger.
But they're gonna move anyway, so I guess that's another thing to consider. Like, is this really worth it? 45 here. Bit better. Still whiffed. Alright.
That didn't hit.
No, you're right, it didn't. Thank you. Glad we're all on the same page. These guys are now in a bit of trouble. Oh, never mind. He's going long range. That's PPC right there. Dangerous.
You got nothing, you hear me?
Okay, good. I like the back talk. Big fan of the back talk. Oh boy. Chunking through the armor. Okay, let me at him. Now this is another thing I have to consider, is like guarding our back by using the terrain. You know? Water reduces movement speed, increases heat sinking. I'm okay with it right now. We're pretty much all medium range. Also, somebody had pointed out that if I click once and then highlight the mouse over the target, it shows me the hit percentages, which is awesome. It shows me which weapons I can use in the bottom right. It shows me what the percentages are going to be. Like, that's really good. This is water, but it's going to give us our max move. Our chances are a bit lower from here. But I could also use multi-shot. Maybe take some other pot shots at those guys. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, so it's a bit better on B here. Now, I don't know what the green means here. I can also add this guy, maybe. But I don't think any of these are going to be better. Oh, yeah, you know what? Let's do this. 65s, this AC2. Oh, this is an extreme range. That's my bad. I thought these were short range. Okay. So anyways, we're going to hit this guy and launch the missiles over there. I think. Not bad. We got structure exposed.
Good to go.
And we just get right in there. We could use precision strike as well. 15, 20 here. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Or, again, multi-target. We could go long range there. C is pretty good. I think we'll do that. Just to, like, maximize our chances of doing damage.
Here we go.
I'll take it. PPC. Nope, never mind. Missiles.
Primary target damage, Commander.
Oh, this is the primary target here? Ah, yeah, okay, he's got the plus sign. I gotcha. He's backing. He's running. Whoa, what? Oh, he shot at us. Okay, I misread what was happening there. Oh boy. It's got that high evasion, these guys. These guys, they can be a big nuisance. I like it. I like it a lot.
Waiting for orders. On it.
Let's pull back here. Try and whittle this armor down. I'll take it. Takes a heat sink. Nice job.
Solid connection on that one.
These guys are so serious. So serial.
Yep.
Alright, Dusa in the trees, my man. Or... yeah, okay.
Confirmed.
I feel like we're doing an okay job of keeping them on their toes. This is exposed. And we have pretty good chance to hit. I'm gonna go for it.
Confirmed.
Got it. That's so cool! That is so cool, man. So now that he's knocked down, he can't do anything. Does he have a chance to get back up? Don't know. But we can go over there and, like, stomp on him now. We're just tanking damage in the front. I should probably check to see...
Okay, that was bad.
how much is exposed, though.
Commander?
Yeah, see, it's getting pretty weak there. Our left arm is still pretty strong. Left side is pretty strong. So I'm gonna do like this, position it so that my left side is what's exposed. I think that makes sense. All right, let's try the multi-target. He's down. Can I even... Yeah, I can. And we'll take, yeah, we'll take this shot down there, the LRM.
on target.
This is so cool now. I'm like starting to get an idea of what's happening. It's so much more fun. Hit a guy while he's down. I don't even feel bad. Alright, how are we doing for armor here? We're like solid. We're super solid. The melee's 85%. We could still dish out way more damage otherwise, though. I think we'll do this. And we'll use the autocannons to target the guy up top with multi-strike. Multi-target. He's hard to select. There we go. Just like that.
Engaging multiple targets.
Okay, he's almost totally bare. PPC crit.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Does that mean we crit his PPC? Because we don't have PPC on Blackjack, right? Okay, so he's lobbing over top now. Not bad. I feel like the... Okay, so they can stand up. Good. Good to know. It's like, I'm gonna just back away slowly. Nobody look at me. Sick dodge. This dude's in trouble. Taking all these shots into the forest. That's ballsy. Woohoo! Decker, my man! My man, Decker!
Orders?
Hell yeah. This guy, he's in a rough spot here. We don't have any more morale because we use those precision strikes. I use them probably too early because that takes quite a long time to build up. But this guy is significantly exposed on the left and right side. If we target his other leg, probably make him completely immobile. But
Affirmative.
let's see what we can do here on the left side.
Bandit.
Build up the evasion.
Roger that.
Okay, it looks like we hit the right side, but that'll do. Pilot's injured as well. Okay, this is getting scary. These guys are pretty far apart, so I do have to be a bit concerned. I gotta check my range on the other weapon here, on this Locust. Close range, okay. So actually right here is fine. Yeah, this is fine.
Here it comes.
Not bad. This guy's taking a... He's
Solid
pretty much
connection
useless.
on that one.
A bunch of his weapons are destroyed. Oh yeah, he's having a rough time. Plus he's not moving. Okay, don't like that.
You can see daylight through my armor.
I'm with you, I'm with you. I'm gonna try to protect that. I need to be a little bit more up in here with us, with Blackjack. So because we're in the desert, we only sink 85% of their normal heat. But because we're in water, we increase the heat sinking by 50%. Interesting. 25 here, but then we can again take the AC2 shots. 65. It's not bad. We only have 19 ammo left. I still think that's probably okay. Let's give him hell.
Engaging multiple targets.
That's a bit of a whiff. There he goes. There he goes.
Enemy mech destroyed.
to go.
All right, I wonder. Maybe we go death from above here. Is that... Oh, it looks like that would be a pretty big risk to our stability. It does 110 damage. Let's see what this guy's at. He's pretty exposed. If we land all of these, which we're not going to, even if we land this, it's 75. 110's not going to do it either unless we, like, crit. Or we just take out the middle core. I think if we take out the middle core, they die. If I'm not mistaken. I'm going to take the 50-50 here, too. Oh, but we're going to overheat. Damn it. We need this to hit, then, at 85. Center torso.
Right, Commander.
Oh, sick!
That's a
Oh,
kill.
I can't remember who it was, but somebody in the comments was explaining if you take out the center torso or the head, then the mech is down. So, yeah, that came in handy right there. Beautiful. Now, this is our main target. But he's got backup coming in. A couple of vehicles, which we can probably just melee down.
Waiting for orders.
But if I can, it'd be nice to get shots on him. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. We can get the full move, but I can't get the full rotation. Here I can.
On my way.
I have to get a bit closer for this one. I gotta make sure I'm using this more often, because I'm underutilizing this mech otherwise.
Engaging with target.
It's okay, mosquito bites. Death by 1,000 cuts. Another locust.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, come down here. It'll be out of vision of that guy. Now, let's see if we're here. Does this matter? Yeah, it does, actually. So every tile... Like, from this one is 65, this one's 75. Okay, cool.
Copy that.
Left side armor is going down. All right.
Waiting for orders.
We got a bit of a heat problem here, so let's get into the water.
On my way.
I'll try and stay in this area if we can. I don't think I'm going to be able to fire anything off. Well, that's not true. We can fire off the missiles. PPC potentially... I guess we could do both. Let's see. So PPC up top. And we do the LRM down here. Heat's still okay.
Right, Commander.
Okay, it's good. Bit of a whiff, that's okay. Do I really want to come down here and just face these guys? I guess so. I think we're going to throw everything I can at this guy. That's kind of tempting. Let's make the move. Let's take a look. We'd be hitting this side, which his armor is getting lower, so it might be worth. Whereas this guy, I mean, if we get the leg.
Engaging multiple targets.
Nice, those all hit. I'll take it. This is the longest, most drawn out battle we've had where we've been on our own. Besides like the first mission, so this is pretty cool. I'm hoping that things are going well. Yikes. We've got structure exposed over here, but that's to be expected on these guys. If they take any damage. Oh boy. Be cool, be cool.
Yes, Commander.
We don't see anything from up here? Let's stay in the trees. When is a good time to use that, that vigilance? That's when we know we're gonna take damage, right? I think we evaded that. Nice.
What do you need?
So gain guard and entrenched. Your next initiative is increased by 1 to a maximum of 5. Remove all when we need to remove stability damage. And reduce damage. And, yeah, okay, cool. We still have some evasion built up here. Actually. Maybe I want to come closer so I can use this minigun. I don't know if I can actually get as close as I need to be. I can't. So I'll take this one.
Location confirmed.
I should be looking to jump more too. I think I'm missing out on repositioning opportunities.
I'm on it.
Yeah, that wasn't great. We could have been more. We would have been better off just dashing, I think.
Targeting.
Okay.
Commander?
Let's actually take a look here. Not quite. Can't quite get where I want yet. This is still a water tile. I'm relatively okay with this. These aren't bad. We could take some of the lower ones, maybe. No, I think they're all going to be, like, better. Alright. Okay, not bad. We're getting through that armor on that side. And the pilot's injured. So what is it? The pilots can take... Oh, frick. Oh, frick. I think I might have went over... I think I saw the heat thing happening. Ah! Yeah, we overheated. That's my fault. I didn't heed the warning.
Coordinates received.
Whoops. That could be a huge problem. Okay, well, we'll just take A then.
Affirmative.
He's been hunkered down there for a while. Yep, that's not good for us, I'll tell you that much. Oh, be cool! Yikes. Those were solid hits.
Warning. Armor low.
Solid hits.
Good to go.
Man, it's really tempting to just go in there. Let's get into the trees. Hit what we can.
Roger.
Looks good. I'm a bit worried about this. I totally screwed that up. Oh boy. Oh boy, be cool.
Damage minimal.
Okay, good. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah. Move order received.
Again, not using that minigun, but this is exposed. The core is exposed. It's got 30 there. I wonder if we could precision strike that core. 26%. You know what? Let's just take the shot.
Taking the shot.
I'm gonna have to do some magic here. Alright. Yeah, that was a bit rough. Taking structure damage each turn while overheating. Okay, well. Let me get back in here then. I might just go vigilance here. Maybe this is the time. Because I'd be overheating again. I don't know if that's good for me. I don't think that's bad. Or I don't think that's good. Plus, we have some of the stability issues. Let's do it. Reduce any incoming damage. Oh. I can still fire as well after using that. Interesting. I can fire with my lasers.
Engaging target.
Nice. Those were all like right on that left arm too. Frick, this guy's so tanky. All right.
Good to go.
I still can't get behind. If I move in here, I would be able to fire 3 shots on. If I want, I could throw that PPC up top too.
Got it.
We have to watch like this left torso area. I think we just keep hammering this thing.
Here we go.
Structure is exposed. There we go. He's definitely going to want to move. He's backing up. They're always, at least it seems to me. Oh man, we are in rough shape here.
Mech warrior injury.
Yikes, man. We're gonna have to, like, sit out a turn here. We've got the 4 health, which is good. There's, like, nowhere good that I can get to. Let's keep backing a bit. And heat-wise, is it worth our time? To take these low percentage shots? Maybe we just take these and we still get the reduction?
Engaging target.
There we go. I think I should have went in more aggressively when he was down.
Warning.
Or no,
Armor
is he a
low.
different one? He might be a different one.
Good to go. Waiting for orders.
I mean,
Heading out.
he's all exposed here.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Knockdown, beautiful. Yeah, this was the one that got knocked down and then got back up, I think.
Receiving you.
Can't quite get in there.
On my way.
For the stomp, but we'll fire what we got. Why am I on called shot? Oh, is it when they're down I can do called shot anytime? Is that maybe that's what that is?
Confirmed.
Maybe that's what that is. That's cool.
Tango down.
Oh boy. Hopefully repairs aren't too bad. We still have armor. We just have to, I think we have to watch our positioning a bit here.
Commander?
By a bit, I mean a ton. Okay, where's this guy? It's too bad you can't, like, click on these to see what's going on with their armor. I think I'm gonna go out here. Oh, can you go on top of stuff? I can go on here, but I don't know if that's a problem if they end up, like, breaking it. We kind of want the range, too. Here, let's go here. It exposes us a bit. And our torso's a bit rough. What if I go like this so that we're faced a little bit more to the right? I should do it so I'm faced more to the left, actually.
Affirmative.
Okay, so yeah, his right arm's all pretty good. We could go for this leg, though. Try to hit the leg. It's not, like, the highest of chances. Looks like it hit. Oh, look at that. That's so cool when you see it just like flying by. Makes you feel good about your positioning,
Nice.
even though this
That
is a
hit
giant
hard.
mech on top of a hill. Might be able to jump behind him now. That was okay. They hit the spot
Back
that
up
we...
through my armor, Commander.
That was the armor that we were hoping he would hit, because it could have went a hell of a lot worse.
Receiving you. Yes, Commander.
Okay, let's just get in here and stomp these guys.
Coordinates received.
Thing about this, though, is I feel like I can't control my positioning, because now my back's exposed. You know? And I don't know if that's great.
Orders?
What does this guy have left? I'm going in.
Moving out.
I don't think I'm handling this part
Putting my weight into
extremely
it.
well. No! What a whiff.
Negative
It's so
damage.
crazy to imagine this giant tank compared to like the size of the mech. It's like it's just nothing.
Ah, dang it, that hurt.
Wow. That guy just sniped us.
Good to go.
Okay, let's see where this thing is exposed. I can't even. I can kind of jump behind-ish for the melee, but I don't even know if that's wise. Kind of put myself in this weird spot. We can maybe take out some of the vehicles here. Since we can't move. Might have been able to look for the jump, actually. Just give her.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Okay, be cool, be cool.
Waiting for orders.
I think I'm gonna have to jump, honestly. If I go here, I don't have much that I can do. If I go here, I've got the PPC and the medium laser. This will give us the medium and the small. I think we go here.
Engaging jump jet.
We'll multi-shot this as well. Let's see if we can hit that far one. Yep, maybe.
Roger that.
That left leg. Okay, that's a kill.
That's a vehicle kill.
Frick. Oh, was that giving me the warning again too? Oh, I really got to catch that, because that's a big issue for me. Holy moly. That's 2 damage to the pilot.
Commander?
Okay, let's try and focus this guy down now.
Got it.
We have shots in the back. I'm going to take them.
All weapons are go.
I think my challenge with him is I haven't focused down a specific section of him well enough. I think that's the issue that I'm having. Is this blocked? I think when the line goes like that, I think it means it would be blocked. All right, let's just go here.
On it. Time to get physical.
take it. Yeah, just make sure he's dead, will ya?
Move her down.
Okay. Everything we got. It's time. Can I not get eyes on? I can. Finally. But, okay, so when it shoots through there, I think we do miss. But this is okay for me.
Engaging jump jets.
Okay, overheat alert. Let's turn those off. Turn off this laser and this laser. Not as amazing as I would have hoped.
Engaging target.
Commander?
Yeah, I'm gonna need you in the water. Thing is, she can't see her anymore.
Moving to position.
Just chill out for a second. Literally.
Standing by. On it.
He's feeling the pressure now. See how he's got, we've pretty much whittled down almost all of his armor, but it's in ways that are like not efficient. Because we're hammering all these different parts, but he did a really good job of like backing into corners and making sure that the mech was positioned against us correctly. It's pretty cool.
Firing.
Good to go.
All right, we're good to go. Surprise! Just get right in there. Now there's only one enemy. You can see our chances to hit. Not great. Do I have a PPC shot anywhere? Not really. He's in really cool positions, actually, when you look at it. Now, do I even need the jump to get here? I do.
Here we go.
Let's turn these off.
Got it.
See, now he's got to make decisions. Oh! Yikes. Now, pretty much no matter where he goes, though, he's in trouble. Okay, so we want to be targeting left side as much as we can. Is this showing us the heat happening on the move? You see how we're blinking downwards? I think that's just showing what happens if we don't do anything. Can I not target him now? You gotta be kidding me. Damn it. That was a misplay.
Commander. Orders.
I've got this minigun I kind of want to use, but without the jump ability, it doesn't really help us, eh?
Got it.
So let's do what we can.
Attacking from position.
It's happening!
Reporting
Ammo
critical
explosion,
hit.
cool. So he's storing it in his arm.
Good to go. Firing a full salvo.
Nice, keep hammering. The long-range missile's down, so that I'm grateful for.
Waiting for orders.
I mean, I'm kind of okay with that. But this, we get the PPC in. We could go in for the melee as well. Where's he at?
Good to go.
Oh, here. If I right-click on him, it can bring it up. Melee's 55. Now, does that only take into account the torso area? Oh, execute. Jump attack using... Jump attack using piloting skill to hit. Ignores evasive. Hit removes guarded. Deals significant damage to stability. Attacker incurs a leg damage and stability damage. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Affirmative.
Death from above. Let's go. Woo-hoo-hoo! That's sick. That's so cool, man. Oh, that was really fun. There was a lot of things that I, even after I did it, I was like, I should have done something differently. But, yeah. Target's down, Commander. Well done. We'll debrief back in orbit.
Mission.
Sick. All right. Contract payment increased by 25% because we did the supporting forces as well. 135,000. Cool. Take it. Now, injured 22 days. 11 days. Uninjured. Uninjured. Yeah, we took a lot of damage there. That wasn't ideal, was it? All right. Potential salvage. A couple people recommended that we could just look at what gets us the most money when we sell it. Is there a way? Oh, value 150,000. So the salvage, this is what we collect to make new mechs. But maybe we just take the money because of the repairs. I don't know if that's wise or not. It almost looks like these are sorted according to value. Not quite, no. Heat sinks are 30,000, jump jets 30,000. Ammo, probably cheap. Yeah, okay, so let's take this then. Let's take the LRM-10. Just to sell if we want. Also got the minigun, 2 jump jets. Cool. Contact the rumored frontier. All right, everybody, gather around. After our last talk, I bit the bullet and started fishing around for uncertified contracts, and might I repeat, might have caught us something. Who's the client? Unknown. She didn't ID herself in the message, but she claims to be a member of the Canopian elite. She says that she's got a big job lined up and she wants us for it. Us, specifically. She called the commander out by name. How would she even know about us in the first place? It's like we're drowning in publicity out here. Good question. I'm betting we don't have an answer. You're certain this client isn't really a bounty hunter? Because I can list off about 5 different banks that all love to repossess this ship. I might have an idea who this is. We're shopping for uncertified contracts behind the review board's back, Yang. Hell no, I'm not certain. But for what it's worth, I can confirm that she's rich. She reached out to us with a priority HPG message, hyperpulse generator. Device capable of sending terabytes of compressed information from one point to another faster than light speeds. All right. And those things ain't cheap. I think we meet with the client, but that's all we do until we hear the pitch. That's fair, Commander. We need to follow up on this, but that doesn't mean we can't be cautious. A meeting's just a meeting. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah. Our new client vents us out in the airlock, and our corpses spend the rest of forever tumbling through the icy vastness of space. Thanks, Yang. Thanks for that delightful message. Image, Yang. Look, Christopher, I'll admit, this is sketchy as hell, but it's also the best lead we're likely to find. If you want to follow up, plot a course to Bellerophon. The client will be waiting. Contract to meet with the Canopian mystery client is ready for review in the command center. We don't have to follow up immediately. Our mech warriors have picked up a fair amount of combat experience over the last few drops. Head to the barracks to review their dossiers and direct their training. And don't forget, you can check on the state of your finances from the terminal in your captain's quarters. If you ever want to change our mercenary company's name or symbol, you can do that from there too. We're going to need to do some mech repairs before our next contract boss. Can't go into combat like this. See me in the mech bay when you're ready. Alright, odds over 22 days, which, you know, that's terrible, so we might have to take out somebody else. Yeah. We'll have to go out with the other 4 more than likely. But if we check the mech bays...
I'll be with you in a second.
Do repairs here. Now, okay. Hold on. Let me go in here and refit for a sec. I just want to take a look at this. So if I just hit the repair all button, that just repairs everything. And then I go max armor, scrap destroyed components, of which there are none. I think that's just the best way, the easiest way to kind of repair, right? I think so. I think so. Tutorial cover... Oh, we've done this. I don't need this. It's gonna take a little while. Not too bad, actually. 10 days a total. Let's get her done.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
I want to go into refit just so I can kind of get the visual of everything. Like, she took damage everywhere, right? So we repair all again, max armor, fine. And just leave it like that. Unless we want to, like, be swapping things around. Yeah. We could argue, like, you can strip armor if we want to add, like, more heat sinks, because she was having a bit of a problem there. Could also just be because of the desert, you know what I mean? So, this is going to be 10 days as well. And maybe that's something to consider is, like, the area that we're in.
I'll let you know when that's done.
We use that to determine how we build out our guys, right? So right leg needs repair. Max armor. Cool. This one will be quick. One day. No big deal.
Logged and notes. Shouldn't be too hard.
What about ammo? Does it just refill automatic? I think it just refills automatically, right? Like, I don't have to come in here and, like, make sure that it's got ammo sitting here. Like, it should, if it was there, it'll just get refilled immediately, right? This minigun doesn't really cost any heat. Wonder if there's, like, a better way to build this out. Probably. Probably. There is.
I'll get it in the schedule.
Okay. So we got 10 days, 11 days, 12 days, 20 days. So we at least have other mechs that will be back. Shadowhawk in 10 days. We need to go at least 11 days. So let's go and take a look at the contract. Here, okay, pretty obvious. Travel to Bellerophon to meet your new client. Okay, I want to see how long it takes to travel there. Navigation. Star map. Alloway. Detroit. Oh, we're in Bellerophon. Okay, whoops. Is there an expiry on that? Probably not, because it's a main mission contract, right? Priority mission. people were saying that sometimes they can expire. I'm not seeing anywhere on this where, like, this one will expire either. So I think what we need to do, actually, is just pass time. If I'm not mistaken, that's what I should be doing here, is just pass time, and then take that mission once these things are repaired. Is that the best thing I should do? The other option is to take this side contract. So we take this contract. It takes 17 days to get there. We do that, and then we come back for the benefactor mission, where hopefully not everything is crushed. You know what I mean? So let me know what you guys think about that, and we will. I'll try to sort it out that way. But yeah, pretty cool. I think we got the hang of getting the combat a little bit. I could definitely get more efficient, for sure, 100%. And I realizing the mistakes that I'm making as I'm making them. Positioning, I can see, like, obviously how important that is and what I need to do differently next time. But yeah, I appreciate your patience. Appreciate that you guys are enjoying it. And we'll see you in the next one.